Good morning. Welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. Oh, 1 second. Go on. Sorry. The hair was stuck outside. It's day 6 of solar. And when is it in the morning that you see the sunlight? I know that I said, there's this thing where there's always light, there's always looks. But this morning there was actual like sunshine, and I turned the corner. It's my new Grange. It's this thing where I turn the corner and the light is coming straight down the road at me. And I just closed my eyes and just felt the heat of the sun and the sense of the sunshine. It was beautiful. There's something so primitive or so primordial or so deep in me, which is, life is sun. Without it, it just doesn't happen. So water, light, and I was just really struck by the light this morning. So let's continue moving. We're doing our sequence. And how are you getting on? Are you doing your standing sequence when you see the light in the morning? Or is this your standing sequence? Or are you just pausing and going, look, there's the sun. See what you do. Great, come stand, come. Great. So standing on the middle of your mat, find your feet. Feel your body in this moment. Nice. And then we're going to go straight to slowly roll down and bring your fingers to the floor. And then straight up in front of you, zombie, out to the side, and then all the way up. And then slowly, slowly exhaling as you come down. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And one long exhale as you come down. And if you can make it that you do 3 inhales on the way up, then that's amazing. So inhale, sniff, inhale, sniff, inhale. And all the way down. And as you inhale, have a moment of a pause between each. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And all the way down. Nice. Inhale, 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 and all the way down. Cool. Come, stand. And then step your right foot back and drop your right hand down and reach it forward. Nice. Pull your right elbow back into bow and arrow. Right arm drops down, reaches forward. Pull your right elbow back, bow and arrow. Maybe you lift your back toes as you reach your right hand forward. Maybe you bring your right elbow down to your knee. Forward with the right hand, back into bow and arrow with your right hand. Forward with the right hand, and down. I have to say, this is actually becoming one of my most favorite moves. Something about it just meets the deep of my legs and the power and strength of my legs in a really awesome way. Other side. So step your left foot back. Oh, so weird. Left foot is back. Drop your left hand down and reach your left hand forward. Pull your left elbow back into bow and arrow. Left hand down, forward. Pull your left elbow back. Down and forward. Back. Maybe you begin to lift the back foot as you reach forward. Maybe you drop the back elbow as you reach back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. One more time. Forward and back. Nice. Standing on your mat, just feeling that. Cool. So right leg's going to swing forward. So right leg swings up, touch the floor behind you, or just let it float behind you. See, maybe as you go, this is evolving and becoming more balanced. So swing your right leg, swing, swing, and just feel, how do you swing? Or maybe you swing, touch. Really see, what is your version of this? Your arms, let them really swing with you. And so the more your arms swing, actually the more balanced you'll feel. Let them counterweight the movement. Nice, other side. Left leg. Either swing, touch, or just swing. Really let your arms move. Nice. I'm going to do the sideways one. Left elbow lifts, right leg lifts, and then you cross it across. Right foot goes left, left elbow goes right. So you squeeze it down, and then up, and then across. Across, up. And you can touch when you're across, of course, okay? Up, touch, up, touch. Or maybe you swing. There is something about the momentum that actually keeps you balanced. Or if you go slower, then you have to touch, okay? Super. Last one, right elbow up, left foot up, cross, touch your foot over towards the right, lift, cross, lift, cross. And then if you want to, you can swing. I feel so much more balanced if I'm moving in this one. And it's both arms actually that are moving. Like even though it's the right elbow that's lifting, my left hand is following the movement of the right. Yeah, look at that. Pause. Interlock your fingers. Bring your hands up towards the ceiling and then lean over towards the right. Back to center. And lean over towards the left. Back to center. Right. Center. Left. Center. So keeping your arms where they are, we're going to do hula hoop. So usually when we roll our hips, we bring our hands to our hips, but this time your arms are going to be up towards the ceiling and roll your hips in a circle. And it feels really different when I do this. So hula hoop. My balance is different. The sense of like I can feel the deep line of the sides of my body. My head doesn't roll as much, so it's much more balancy and difficult. Roll your hips in the other direction. So your feet are hip distance apart as you do this. Nice. So try it with your feet really close together. And then in the other direction. Great. I used to be a hula hoop queen. Loved hula hoop. Oh my God. Hula hoop was just amazing. Roll your shoulders in a big circle. And then roll your shoulders in the other direction. Nice. Stand to the front of your mat and pause. We just feel that, like we've been moving and active and connecting. And so we're going to go back to something like the sequence we did yesterday, the triangle sequence. We're just going to work on that a little bit more, okay? So step the left foot back behind you at a 45-degree angle. Reach the left hand straight up towards the ceiling. And then slide sideways down your right leg with your right hand. Left hand is reaching straight up towards the ceiling. And then all the way up. Get really super tall when you're all the way high. And then down, right leg. You're going sideways. And then all the way up. Now, how do you notice the sideways in your neck, in your torso, in your ribs? How do you notice it in that right hip? Nice. Next time you go down, you're going to pause. So slide 3/4 of your range and pause there. Breath is in your belly. That sense of pushing down into your feet, connect your legs, find your pelvis, lengthen through your spine, and then deeply extend up into that left arm. And the whole left side of my body is radiating upwards. It's not collapsing down. I really feel this inflation or this buoyancy through the left side of my body. It's like rising and reaching and extending upwards towards the ceiling. Nice. Rise all the way up. Bring your right hand to your hip. Turn your chest towards the front of your mat. My back heel has moved a little bit further away from me. You can bend your knees as much as you need to here. Get really tall. Nice. Bring the left hand straight forward in front of you. Pull your right shoulder back deeply. And just pause there. So feel the twist already. Left hand is reaching forward. Right shoulder is pulling back. Nice. Bring your left hand to your right thigh. Slowly slide forward. Slide back. Standing tall. Slide forward. Slide back. Standing tall. Last one, go 3/4 of your range. So wherever you pause, there should be movement and ability still. Draw that right shoulder back more and more. I look at the floor here. For me, turning my head doesn't feel good in my neck. So see, if you want to turn your head, turn it towards the right. Otherwise, just stay where you are, looking down at the floor. Nice. Bring your left hand straight forward in front of you. Change hands. So bring both hands forward. Pull your left elbow back into bow and arrow. And then begin to travel with that right hand around the corner. So I'm traveling. My toes are traveling. My whole torso is traveling until I'm facing the back of my mat with my straight right arm. Bring your left hand to your left knee. Bring your right hand to the floor. Turn your right knee, bring it to the floor. Pull your left elbow up and twist. So remember, you really dial in your chest. So as you pull your elbow up, your torso spirals, your torso spirals, your torso spirals, and then you just reach your arm up towards the ceiling. There should be no extra stretch that your arm has to do. It's literally reaching from a very open shoulder. Nice. Bring your left elbow to your left knee. Lift your right knee off the floor and turn sideways so your two toes are facing towards the side of your mat. Pause there. Nice. Rising slowly up. Toes are facing the side of your mat on the left. Bring your right elbow down to your right knee. Sweep your hand along the floor into water whooshing towards the right. Both elbows, both knees. I'm going to turn my toes a little bit towards the left as I water whoosh towards the left with my right hand. Elbows on your knees. Reach your left hand towards the right. Both elbows on your knees. Reach your right hand towards the left. Both elbows on your knees. Maybe you begin to rise a little bit more, so you pull your right elbow back as you reach your left hand. Maybe you don't use your knees anymore as you reach. So find your distance. These are really strong into the inner thighs, the groin, the pelvis. Maybe you begin to ultimate water whoosh, so you reach upwards. So really find, what is the expression of deep breath through you? Do you want to keep your elbows on your knees? Do you want to stay low? Or do you want to come high? Nice. Both hands to the floor. Just pause. Nice. And then heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Slowly rolling up. Bring your arms wide. Palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. Other side. Cool. So reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, reaching up, looking up. Really pause for a moment, reaching long and strong up towards the ceiling. Super. Bring your right foot back at a 45-degree angle. Front leg is straight, back leg is straight. Reach the right hand up towards the ceiling and then slide sideways down the left leg. And then slide all the way back up again. Sideways. And then up. Nice. Next time you slide sideways, go 3/4 of your range and pause. So feet, legs, pelvis, the whole right side of your body is rising and reaching. I feel like a souffle on the right. I'm extending and rising. There's a sense of like radiation through the right side of my body. Super. Slowly rising up. Bring your right hand straight forward in front of you. Pull the left elbow back. Bring your left hand to your hip. And then draw your left shoulder back as far as you can as you reach your right hand as far forward as you can. Nice. Bring your right hand to your left thigh. Slide forward. Slide all the way back. Slide forward. Slide back. Next time you slide down, pause. Slide forward. So I had a big drink of water earlier, so I can feel it now. So we're compressing the stomach as we spiral here. Maybe just notice that. You feel your stomach interacting with the pose. Nice. Rising up, bring both hands straight forward to the front of your mat. Pull your right elbow back into bow and arrow. And then begin to turn your left hand, turn your whole body, turn, until you're facing the back of your mat with your left hand. Bring your right hand to your right knee, left hand to the floor. Pause. Pull your right elbow up. So really spiral first. So elbow, thumb to your shoulder. Spiral, 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 spiral. You can even stay here if you wish, or extend your arm up towards the ceiling. Nice. Bend your elbow, hand to your knee, lift your back knee, and then turn your toes towards the side of your mat. Your right elbow and your right knee are in contact. Your left hand is on the floor. I turned around because otherwise I have my back to you, my bum to you. Nice. Rising up. We're going to do water washing again, but find the version that you enjoy. So left elbow, left knee, sweep the right hand down. Keep it parallel with your face. You can travel back up through the center, bend your right elbow, right knee, and then sweep the left hand across. Straighten up, turn your toes, drop the right hand down, reach towards the left. Or you begin to travel through the center, both elbows bent, both knees bent, reach. Both elbows bent, both knees bent, reach. Maybe you come into a bit stronger where you pull your elbow back as you reach your hand forward. Pull your elbow back as you reach your hand forward. Maybe you begin to reach upwards into ultimate water washing. Linda, Linda, Linda. Forever I will think of you in water washing. I know some of you really like certain poses. Nice. Bring your hands to the floor. Pause. Come sit on the floor all the way down. Straighten your legs out long in front of you. And just find your ground. Feel your seat. Nice. So bend your right knee. Bring your foot to the floor. Bring both hands to the left side and try and bring your nose to the floor on the left. Keep your right foot flat if you can on the floor. Come back up to center. Try and bring your nose down to the left, keeping your right foot flat. Come back up. One more time. Down. And up. Change. Left knee bends. Both hands to the right. Bring your nose down on the right. Keeping your left foot flat to the floor. And then change. All the way down on the right. Nose to the floor. Left foot stays flat. And up. Last one. All the way down on the right. Nose comes to the floor. And up. Great. Feet as wide as your mat. Drop both knees to the right. Rest yourself down into zigzag. Breath is in your belly. Nice, all the way up. Change. Both knees down to the left. Come down into zigzag. Zigzag is where my forearms make a triangle because I'm holding my hands. And that triangle mirrors the triangle of my knee. So my two hands interlocked are just in front of my knee or a little bit forward. And the right forearm mirrors the left shin. And the left forearm mirrors the left thigh. Nice, come all the way up. Come into a cross-legged position. Hands to your heart, pause. Just feel the practice in your body. Feel that sense of the glidey strength, that standing strength, that really up, like we're really up and out and strong and balancing. You know, in the deep winter, it's totally different in my body. I'm like, I go down. Whereas this is like up, out, bright. And just feel that in your body right now. Maybe you're sitting in a field. Maybe you're sitting on your deck, on your balcony. Maybe you're sitting in front of windows that are bright. Probably definitely this time of year, you know, it's bright until 11 o'clock at night. Even if you're doing it in the evening, you're still sitting in front of bright. So just notice with your eyes closed, the light on your eyes. Awesome. Thanks for joining me. Deeply appreciate being here and moving together in community. I'll see you all tomorrow. Another awesome day of solar. And just see, you know, do you want to do a morning practice of, well, you know you are, but that thing of a sun practice where when you see the sun, you can just pause and just feel the sun, you know, just acknowledge the sun. So great. I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao, Slán.